Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jiang Feng, come from City University, Malaysia. This is my presentation, the relationship between extracurricular and student grades. In fact, education and teaching itself is a positive investment whether we are in high school, university, and graduate school. It is itself a profitable investment, but Chinese parents spend much more money and effort on this investment than parents in other countries. In the eyes of parents, it is far from enough for children to receive the courses taught by teachers in the classroom at school. Parents have a relatively simple idea. From their perspective, they believe that when their children receive knowledge in school, teachers will provide unified explanation and guide them on how to exhibit new knowledge. However, parents will consider that each child is different, and the time it takes to receive new knowledge is also different. Moreover, most teachers will only solve common problems of students. When one or two children have questions, teachers may also not have paid attention, which may lead to a certain gap between their own children and other children. In this area, where scholars are the key to good schools, having a gap is absolutely unacceptable. In order to make up for the shortcoming of classroom teaching, whereas extracurricular classes have emerged advocating asynchronous teaching in this same class. This teaching originated from Confucius' theory of individualized teaching and has been reformed to address the shortcoming of current school education. Extracurricular classes often use teaching methods such as hierarchical teaching and classified guidance. Teachers can choose teaching methods that are suitable for each student conduct target teaching. Leverage these strengths make up for deficiencies stimulate learning interest, establish learning confidence, and achieve different learning goals. The teaching methods of extracurricular classes are different from those of schools. School teachers, through regular observation and evaluation, will assess the level of student uniformly and indiscriminately. It is not possible to develop and separate learning outline for each student. Instead, they will follow the school's curriculum outline to learn at the unified pace, engage in horizontal deep learning, and expand the content and extension of knowledge. Outside the classroom, extracurricular teachers require students to read different books, think about different problems, pursue different goals, and achieve vertical learning and advancement based on this personal level. There are also several points that parents need to pay attention to. First, they need to understand their children's reasonable self position and eliminate the element of wanting. It is also possible to look at what stage one's child level is. As top students, average students, and students with poor grades have different choices of extracurricular. Top students are best advised to tutor their area of expertise to improve their academic performance and drive other subjects. It is best for students with average or average grades to focus on strengthening and consulting and foundation when choosing tutoring classes. They shouldn't dive into difficult or basic topics, but gradually lay a solid foundation before turning from easy to difficult. For students with poor grades, parents shouldn't immediately take their children to extracurricular tutoring. Instead, they should start by improve and cultivating correct study habits, changing bad study habits, and cultivating concentration. Also, this statement may be somewhat plentiful if a student who plays and sleeps in classroom all day, and sometimes after others learning participating in any extracurricular will not have a particularly significant effort. Secondly, it is necessary to choose different levels of extracurricular based on one's own family income situation. Some will know extracurricular institutions are relatively expensive while some families have low incomes. Therefore, it is not related to allow children to participate in such expensive extracurricular. Therefore, it is very necessary to make appropriate choice. The third is to discussing the primary and the secondary relationship between schools education and extracurricular. Most of the time in daily life, students mainly study in school and their main achievements still need to be continuously accumulated in these school classrooms. It is important not to relax daily classroom learning just because of participating in extracurricular, as it will not be worth the loss. Finally, when choosing extracurricularly, it is important not only to value student academic scores, but also to focus on cultivating their addiction habits. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. My name is Jiang. I come from City University. Thank you. Bye bye.